Hi, welcome to my channel, M.V.G Gaming. So I was trying to make a live stream gameplay with a first time with OBS and Steam, and yeah, I took this game like Supermarket Simulator, and I didn't know exactly what I was doing, so I figured out now, but I connected to my other channel, the M.V.G Skart. So yeah, so it went to the wrong channel, and I noticed also I was speaking also while I was playing, and it went a little bit bad, the sound, and I was like, oh, this is no good. I was trying to check it out, and so I started playing music, and you can hear the music. And what happened was, because it was Spotify music, it got like, the video got like restricted in some countries because of course, because of copyrights, yeah. So I think I will just use music like from the YouTube, the copy-free music. And I also googled, I searched how to do live stream like properly. Not with the camera though, I haven't tried that one out. I understand now why many YouTubers have two monitors, to watch the chat and everything, but yeah. So I downloaded the video and I took out the sounds because I put it music later on, so I'm just doing voice over now. And as you can see, I'm trying to get some online order done. My store is quite messed up. I want to organize it better, and I need to get the money in a better way there. So maybe I should just like try to sell out of everything so I can organize again. And then also I took a lot of loans that I'm paying there. I got kind of distracted because I was doing live stream, and I was like, oh, and I was super tired also, so I was like, oh, what am I doing? So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit bad now, depressed. I'm taking medication for it. I'm supposed to see the doctor on, not tomorrow, but the day after. And yeah, I don't have a job because I basically lost my job because I was so depressed and getting too many sick days, and I could not handle those kids. I don't know, just last year was very hard, and now I'm trying to build myself up again, and all my applications for, help and rehabilitation, sorry for my English, I'm Icelandic, everything is being processed, and I don't know how my next month is going to be. so I'm basically sticking my claws out everywhere I can get. I can apply for help from the government and everything else, so I can pay rent, next month. And at least I know I will get hours that was supposed to be paid holiday from last work that I collected. I will get that paid. And also my roommate, he has been having trouble finding studio apartment, so he wanted to rent a room until the next summer, so that's good. Easier to pay rent. But I feel really bad because I had to call basically now. I have almost no money left and I had to call my grandfather to loan me, and he helped me a lot last year, and my family, my friends. Basically I've been trying to pay everyone down. I don't like getting loans, and my loan history is like ruined now because I was in school and then all these horrible things happens in my family, and deaths and breakup, and my ex-boyfriend left me after 4 years, and I got so depressed over everything falling apart. And when I feel bad, I also have that bad habit. When I don't feel good or I'm stressed or something, I spend my money too fast, like to feel good at the present, like on a pizza or beer or something, or chocolate, just to feel good at the moment. But I'm learning slowly to fix that. I'm really thinking it should be clever for me, I did the system years ago where I took out money and had like money for each week, like in a envelope. So I had certain amount for 1 week, and I had it like in cash, so I could not spend anything online. And I paid my bills and everything, and then I just took from some money that I decided it was gonna last the whole month for me. And I think I have to make some system like that again. I have to calculate how much each week I have to spend and not go over that limit. So yeah. I've never been really good with money, and 3 times in my life I managed to get back on track with that, with fixing everything. But yeah. So I think like games like these, Supermarket Simulator, it not only teaches you like how to organize, with the store and the money and price and everything, but also if you take too many loans and you can't pay them off, or you buy too many stuff, and like in this game, your store will, if you don't pay your bills, they will take your store from you, so you basically game over. So I like this games are teaching you how to that was a car crash, like how to be smart about money. And I feel like they should teach you that at school, like everything about taxes and what you have to be careful for when you grow up and for your future. Like they have to install like this sense of money to people and kids. It's like really hard life lesson if you don't have someone to teach you responsibility with money. Because I had my grandparents and oh my god. Yeah, my neighbors just decided to just decided to how you say it, drill in the wall. It's awesome, man. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, as you can see, but like with this game, and I've been playing Hypermarket Simulator, it's also a store game. You can't get loans there, but you earn money so fast there and level up so fast. Like in Supermarket Simulator, it's very hard to expand. It's very expensive to expand the store, get licenses. It's hard to earn money. Of course you can take a loan, but then you have to pay every day, and you have these employers. Hypermarket Simulator also you can have employers, but yeah, I think it's clever. Maybe I don't know how many times I have started this game over and over again. When I came to like end of the line, I basically fucked up. So, and that's kind of what my life is now. I'm restarting my life again. My main focus for the last 4 years was on, I got the security guard. He's a very tough guy. So for the last 4 years, my main focus was on my relationship and my ex-boyfriend, and basically I lost myself into giving everything I could into the relationship, and then spending too much time together. We ended up fighting a lot, and everything became difficult. I got depressed because of that, because and also because I was in school. I was doing jewellery, music. I've been mixing music on BandLab. Just basically to have something else to do than just focusing on the relationship and work. And I kind of like my friend said to me, it was very hard for her to get me to do anything with her without having my ex there. And with my family, I didn't want to do anything without him. And if he couldn't or didn't want to do anything, then I just canceled that plans. And I should have been more focused on myself. And I should have, I was too dependent on this one guy. I thought I finally found someone that I was going to spend the rest of my life with. I did not want to. Yeah, there I turn on the music, man. I should maybe cut that out. But I cut out the music, so well, yeah. And I know many people is like, oh, you shouldn't share so much information on the internet, but just like to be honest with you guys, you know. If you're watching this and you like this video and you subscribe, it would make my day, you know. I don't have much. I tried to have kids with my ex. I lost 2 fetus last year, and I'm like, now I have to try to find someone again. See this guy is holding a box on his head. He's through the box with his head. Oh my god. And I'm just like, oh, I have to start over like everything. I have to build myself up, I have to find a job, I have to... I thought I had already like semi given up on my dreams. I didn't know why I was in school. I was just trying to, I don't know, upgrade myself, my skills, because I basically, the only work I've worked in and is very good at is a job like this, you know, customer service, working in a gas station, fast food restaurants. I've tried working in kindergarten and school, but you know, it's the kids. I love the kids, but they have a way with. I'm too nice, you know. It's hard for me to be strict about them. I don't have kids, and I know they can be difficult, and you have to set the rules, but. I don't know, the kids think I'm fun, you know? They like me, they think I'm funny, I'm hyper, I'm funny, I like to make jokes. So, and I don't like to be the evil teacher, you know? But, yeah. I don't know, last year I was like, oh, my life is over, my ex left me and my grandma died and life is getting just too much. It's like all you have to do is work and pay bills, and for what, you know? And I had finally, you know, we had problem, me and my ex, but I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine, we can just be together forever, and I won't be alone, and I will just accept to be, you know, a wife and a mom, and, you know, it's good enough for me. But then, well, I wasn't good enough for him, so I'm like, okay, so how should I be even able to try to find some other guy when I'm just like, in my back of my mind, you know, I'm so scared for the first year that he was going to leave me, and he was like, oh, I will never leave you, blah blah, and 4 years later he left me, and how am I going to trust some other guy, get to know someone else and let him in my life and my family, and just have to trust that he won't leave me, you know? Like, how can you trust anyone to not leave you after that? Just spent 4 years with someone and they just decided that it wasn't working out and you go away after all the time. I'm sorry, I'm just blah blah blah, not about the game. Oh, so you see all these empty shelves, you know. I want to, yeah. So it's basically almost everything sells out, and I was like, I need to restock so bad. It's like, if you would have like a bigger vehicle, like a car, like they say the best vehicle in the game is the pickup car. So I was thinking, if you get the pickup car early and you can go to the whole mark sale to buy stuff cheaper, and don't take any loans. Like, I've tried before playing this game, you know, not taking any loans, and it was so goddamn difficult, you know. It takes so long time to earn some money, you know, but but it's like, yeah, it's like with this, you know, projects not found, 76 project, oh my god. It's like with this game, like first loan you take first you take one loan and then you have to pay that off, and then you have to take a second loan to get more stuff, and you know, oh shit. And my neighbors just scared the hell out of me. I've been talking almost the whole video. I can't talk when they're doing this. Oh my god. Get home. Okay, I'll just find some. Every time I think you stop, you start again. We'll see. Can I talk for the next 10 minutes? Anyway, I know I don't have many followers on this YouTube channel. People are saying to me you should have a different channel for gaming, so I did. Because like on M.V.G Skart, my jewellery site, I have like 417 subscribers. But yeah, my neighbors making noise. God, I love it. So yeah, just filling up the stuff. It's because this game is like really nice to stream. I still have to figure out like webcam, you know, how can you overlap your webcam on the game, you know? Like I see Queso stream so much, and he has the chat and his webcam, but I think he has like 2 monitors. But if he's playing through the Steam, I mean, there should be some way to, I just have to Google it, you know. So many projects there. Like, even if I would sell everything to reorganize the store, I don't know if that's gonna be worth it. So then I have to order a bunch of stuff, you know, again. And you know, it's just, I think like the milk should be the same place, and the pasta also. I mean, you can organize this after. It's like best if you sell everything out and then order, like before you open a store, order what you can and try to organize that one. Because I think they put like time off for the stalkers. So they won't disturb your organizing. Because when you're looking for stuff and it's like, oh, it's in some weird place, you're like a coffee is not together. So you're like, oh, the other coffee is here. And you're like confused, like, hey, you know, it's not on the same place. Really, it's best to try to organize from the beginning, like, but with the licenses you get different kind of stuff. So it's the same with hypermarket, and I think it's really like part of the game. You're trying to someone stealing, and it's good to have the security guy catch them and he put stuff back there. I don't know. No, I know some people try to organize a storage unit, but it doesn't really care about storage unit that much. If we have stalkers, that will, you know, stock for you. It's only most important to have the store organized so you can, you know, pick stuff. And I've just been feeling like, everything that's been going on in the world, you know, with Trump and all this drama, all these threats everywhere about the war and blah blah blah. And I'm like, really, people it's like, life is hard enough for our regular people, you know, just surviving. Do you have to make it harder for us? You know, really, like, why can't you just be happy with what you have and don't try to take everything, you know? You don't need everything in the world. Like, I have learned to accept that. I mean, I don't care if I don't have a lot of money, and I just do what I can with the money I can. And, you know, it's not the end of the world if I can't travel or anything. Was like a deal breaker with my ex because I could not travel with him, and he got more money than me, and he was like, oh, I'm not gonna pay for you. And I was like, dude, you encouraged me to go to school, and I was on student loans and part-time job. Of course, you knew I didn't have as much money as you did, and you made me feel so bad. I was getting loans from my family because I was scared to talk to my ex about money. And yeah, just, you know, the worst thing you can do is make the one person you're supposed to rely on, make them scared to talk to you because you get angry. And then if you can't talk to them, you're also not allowed to talk to anyone else about it because it's none of their business, and you get angry if you talk about with your family about it. And you're like, hey, if I can't talk to you, who can I talk to, you know? If not my friends and family, like, what I'm just supposed to be here and worry all the time and not being able to talk about it. That's some bullshit, man. That's some fucking bullshit. And I can have attitude, and I can have enough. Anyway. So, basically, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing in life. I'm just trying to take one day at a time. I'm doing this. I've always liked playing games since I was a kid, and you know, it's fun, and I like talking. So yeah, just like Markiplier, he liked talking, and he didn't want to be. He didn't mean to become YouTuber, but he was just practicing for a potential job, you know, to talk a lot. His skills. And, you know, I've been making podcasts before, where I was just me talking, you know, like Icelandic, and I've been writing stories, books, still writing. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. Okay, there's 1 minute left to it. 1.5 minutes. Fucking hell. Is so little left. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. I have no control over it. I do control my life. That's why I was... Do you know what I stopped having dreams when I was a kid because no one believed in my dreams could come true for me. What just happened? Yeah, did my phone turn off? Yeah, and so I was like, okay, I guess I'm tired of trying to prove to people I can be something they don't expect me to become. So I just decided to let life show me the way. And I don't know what the fuck life has planned for me now, but I'll guess we find out. I'm not giving up. Giving up is the easy way out, and I'm not doing that. But thank you anyway, guys, for watching and listening. I will see you later. Bye.